My next guest has been working at comedy clubs around the United States. He was the winner of the prestigious New York Laugh Off, which is a competition for stand-up comics. He's also known to be quite a ladies' man. He is one of the few comedians with groupies, and most of his audiences are made up of shouting females, it says here. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back if you can and welcome a very hip guy, Steve Mittleman.
Howdy, folks. I know what you're thinking. You've never seen a male model before. Socially, I'm on fire. I modeled socks. You recognize me? I was recognized once, actually. If you remember me, I was the guy in the Federal Express commercial waiting for the phone to ring. $40 every time I do that. If I get a lobotomy, I'll be a millionaire. It's great. You know, I really feel sorry for my twin sister. She's a male model. She models socks on the radio. She got the brains. I got the looks. Genetic engineering. Her name's Muriel. Muriel Mittleman. My whole life people call me Mittleman. Even my parents call me Mittleman. When I was born, my father went to the maternity ward. He asked the nurse, "Where's my son?" She said, "You mean Mittleman?" Oh, so my sister was a bright one, great in school, graduated straight A's, cum laude, Phi Beta Kappa. Too bad she just lost her job at the muffler shop. Gave her correct estimate. We're playing Scrabble. She has to score in crayon. She's not allowed to use anything sharp. Now, I was never good in those educational types of games. I'm good in sports. I'm a jock. Back in high school, I was captain of the JV miniature golf team. Until I got injured. Windmills. I hated high school. My classmates voted me most likely to have prostate surgery. It runs in my family. My mother had prostate cancer. Oh, so I'm playing with Sister Scrabble. She's scoring in crayon, I was in crayon. In Scrabble, she had the distinct advantage. Because in school, I flunked English. I flunked everything. I flunked Spanish, flunked algebra. My whole row failed. I always got in trouble in school. I remember back in the 5th grade, my teacher, Mrs. Hockhauser, collecting for UNICEF at Halloween, she comes over to me, she says, "Your 2 cents will feed a family of 18 for 35 years. I said, "Great. Here's another 3 cents, get a place in Miami. Here's a quarter, take that trip you always wanted." Bon voyage, Mrs. Hockhauser. She flunked me. The trouble came years later when I was going to college at the University of Buffalo. Thank you. Oh, I had my choice of oodles of schools, SCADs. But I wanted to go to a liberal school suited to my individual needs. And Buffalo is perfect for me. It's the only university in the country that has nap time. 3 full credits. I took it pass fail. I dropped the class. Pulled an all-nighter, slept right through it. Should have seen me cramming for exams. And Buffalo is the dullest town in the world. Come on, I went to the amusement park. It only had one bumper car. The most popular ride was the heart-lung machine. So I was broke. I was in like the 6th year of my 4-year scholarship. I went to the student financial aid office for a loan. Who do you think the loan advisor is? Mrs. Hockhauser. I said, hey, Mrs. Hockhauser, remember me, Steve, from the 5th grade? She said, oh, yeah, sure. Here's another 3 cents. Go to University of Miami. I did make some money at school working for the Student Activities Committee. That was the committee at school. We booked the concerts and the lectures. My senior year, I was in a lecture committee, and we booked some very prominent speakers, among them Miss Helen Keller. And it was an honor for me as president of the committee to pick her up at the airport. So I drove there like 20, 25 miles, I parked the car, I'm on time, go to the gate, I met her there, we shook hands. She touched my face and said, Mittleman?
Very nice. Yeah, I mentioned here about the big laugh-off, the big comedy laugh-off. Is that a good deal for a guy? You won it? And,
very good exposure.
Yeah?
Very good exposure, and my twin sister's getting a lot of work. I forgot something. So I'm playing with Sister Scrabble. I'm losing the whole game. I put down my last word. I get a triple letter. Triple word score. I take the lead. No vowels left. Out of nowhere, my sister comes up with a 7-letter word. Flirtnip. I said, flirtnip? What do you mean, flirtnip? She says, it's a word. Go ahead. Look it up. I said, okay, I'll look it up. So I looked it up. I said, flirtnip. Word only used in Scrabble.
Tough luck. Unbelievable strategy. Steve Mittleman. We'll be right back.